Alright, in this video, we're going to do some quick testing on the beast mode right here in the backyard. Let's do it. Here we go. Alright, how do you get to the beast mode? Alright, in this video, I'm assuming you have loaded the beast mode, but how do we get to it? Now, right now, we're on the field mode, so what we're going to do, we're going to go over to the gold mode, and then we're going to come down here and we're going to hit the frequency button. And we're going to go through the frequency till you get to BE, right there. MBE. You are now in the beast mode. It's not the gold mode. It's the beast mode, separate from all other modes. And that's what we'll be using when we're testing. I'll also be going back and forth between the beast, and I'll go over here to field. That way I'm testing field against the beach on a couple things here. We want to see how good it separates iron, and that's one of the main objects of today to try to test out. Alright, so you'll see me switching back and forth between that, beast, and field, like that. Alright, let's get testing. Here we go. Alright, for this video, we're assuming everybody has the beast mode loaded. So how do you get to the beast mode? Well, first thing you need to do is go over to, we're in the field mode right now, go over to the gold mode. And then you'll come down here and push the frequency button here. And you'll see it goes through the 20 hertz, 40. And then it goes MBE, that's the beast mode. This beast mode is a completely separate mode. It has nothing to do with the gold mode. It's like having 5 modes on here. So you're in the beast mode now. And that's what we're going to be dealing with today. The beast mode and the field mode. I'm going to be using these two right here in our test today. Now, let's talk about one other thing. When you go to beast mode, it'll stay on the beast mode. I'm back at it. You go to the menu items. This will give you what menu items you have available for the beast mode. Of course, you can do a frequency reset there, get some interference. And we have, let's see, let's go here. And we got here, we got the recovery speed, and you can change the recovery speed. I'm going to use 1 on both of these tests here. And you also can hit and go to LR. We're not going to change LR. That's kind of help you if it gets deep targets coming in as fierce. But right now in this test, we're going to leave that at 0. And that's all the other one you have here on that mode. You don't have anything else. Now we're going to go over to the sound. You actually have audio gain. And we're going to leave it on 3. You got, I think, 0 to 6. But we're going to leave this on 3 on both of them, on the field and the beast mode. So they're both compatible. And you go out of that. And you notice you skip all the sound. And where you change the tones and everything. 1 tone on the beast mode. It's 1 tone. Alright, what you want to do is go back out here to the main menu here, right here. And when you're in this, what you'll have to do is go, this is just showing all fierce. You'll have to go from fierce to all. And that's what we'll be doing, from fierce to all. You have to do that because if you have it on all, you're going to hear everything the same tone. You just have to look at the numbers, but sometimes when you dig in deep targets like that and mixed in iron, they'll change. So anyway, that's the 2 functions we'll be using, all and fierce. Alright, let's give it a test right now. Here we go. Alright, what we have down there is a bar recorder, and we're going to do a little test here. As you can see, no problem with the bar recorder. I can almost get 16 inches off the ground with the bar recorder, still get a hit on it. Let's go to the beast mode. To get the beast mode, we're just going to come over here like that. You hear that sound? That's the same sound you get on iron and fierce material. But you can see, no problem. Now, I did notice one thing. On the beast mode, it does not quite go as deep as the standard mode. But what we're going to do here is we're going to see how good it separates iron. I got 3 iron nails over here from a 1600s property. That's the key to this beast mode, I think, is can it separate better? Because I got one property that's loaded with iron everywhere. Can it pick up that silver through the iron? Let's give it a test. All right, we're now in the field mode, and we got that core right in the middle of all that iron. So let's see what it does. Absolutely nothing. I do not even get a reading in the field mode. People do not realize how much iron can hide signals. So let's go over to the beast mode here. We're going. There it goes. It automatically comes up because that's the last one I was on that field. So I'm getting one little creak in there, which is better than the other mode was doing for sure. Knowing what it's doing, I might would do that. No numbers or nothing, but in that field, there's so much stuff and silver in that field that I can't hear. It's unbelievable. Let's go ahead and work a little bit to the side. So now all we're dealing with one. Much better when you deal with one or two here. Let's go back over to the field mode. I did get one beep, but that's it. Only got one beep, but in the beast mode, I was getting a little better response. A little better, but I mean, it's still very iffy. So let's go over here to where I'm kind of more or less almost getting right on top of it. Beast mode gets it easy there, but so should the field mode will get it too there. See, you got that iron out of the way. That's why a lot of times when you're walking around on a piece of property, you walk through one way, don't get anything, and next thing you know, you walk through another way, and you get it. That's the reason why a lot of times, because your iron is hiding the target. Sometimes come out different angles, you'll get a signal, where if you come out at a certain angle, you won't hear anything. So that's the whole key. Sometimes in the fields, you gotta kind of walk in different directions and test it out too. But anyway, as you can see, let's try a couple more times right here. Right, we're on field right now. Let's go to beast right here. I still got iron. The field is still trying to pick that iron up too, but it's still getting it pretty good. Let's see how the field mode does on that one. Well, sometimes it doesn't get it at all. Sometimes it gives me a little creep. Let's see it back on the beast mode. Seems a little more consistent on beast mode. So maybe in that field I'll have a little bit more luck. I don't know. I think we gotta definitely go out and do some more testing on this beast mode to see what it does in the field itself. But a lot of times you want to do some testing at home, just kind of know what's going on with your machine. All right, my initial impression is on the beast mode, the deep target mode seems going to work for everything you do, for all the different modes. But the beast mode is going to be very specific for a scenario that you have. It's not going to be good for using all the time. Like some of y'all might think, hey, the beast mode will take me in the field and do everything. No, I don't think that's the case. I think the beast mode is going to be mainly for high iron target areas. It's got the second ground balancing feature, which I haven't really gotten into that yet, but I think it's be very specific mode, and it's a good mode for what it's designed for, but it's not one that you can go out and kill the world with on everything. So anyway, that's my opinion on it. All right, everybody, I want to do a quick test here with the beast mode just to see how it reacted with iron around it, because I got that one field I know's got a ton of silver in it, but I just can't hear it because of iron. You don't realize how much iron can hide a signal when your computer and the machine is trying to read all of it and trying to analyze. It definitely messes up, no question, and y'all know that. But anyway, we're gonna go out there and test it in that field and see what it does. Y'all ready? I don't think we'll do it today, but one of these days in the near future, we'll get out there and test the beast mode in my 1600 speed field. All right, appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. We'll see you tomorrow on another video.